So you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
Baby, it's time for the goss.
Oh, and this goss is piping.
Hot like mother's water.
On the show today, we talk about the opening of Drag the Musical, Raven's influence on drag, and Milk's influence on drag, and more.
And who is Victoria, and what is her secret?
Do you believe in love?
I just might if it's got a pumpkin on its head.
Well, I hope you're ready for a lot of pre-cum and a question about homophobia, too.
And my drag daughter's on. Hey, Neil. This is just what I wanted to talk about today.
Look no further. It's time for Hot Goss.
Let's get into the goss. Oh.
Mom! Paint deal trade. Paint deal trade. Welcome back for another steaming, piping, scalding serving of Hot
Goss.
This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. Let's get into some
Hot Goss. We have assorted hoopla for you today, but first we need to address a very serious issue. Like, we know that some people have been skirting around it, and others have finally
We've gotten a lot of letters. We've gotten a lot of comments. We've gotten a lot of,
Yeah, like, we realize that we need to address it. We can't just, like, pussyfoot around it.
Address this.
Rachel wanted us to know, thank you for exposing the cuntiness of RuPaul drinking hot water. I drink hot water all day long, and my spouse makes fun of me for this. Now I can feel superior that I, too, am cunt. Yours, Rachel. Now, is this Rachel with an A-E-L or Rachel with the E-L?
Rachel getting married.
She's sorted. Wow. So,
yeah, you two are cunt, and you two can be cunt with a little bit of hot water and a dream.
I drink hot water in the shower.
Treat yourself like a star, and the world will catch up.
Or mustard.
You eat mustard in the shower?
No. The world will catch up. Or mustard.
Thank you so much for joining us this week. Have a good day.
Please give us a review on the podcast. Please go to helix.com and shout about how wonderful we are. Oh.
That is a wrap, everyone.
You get on the fucking Helix and podcast.
I am very, I get it. And this intel came from Lux Noir London, who told me that on the set, she asked RuPaul, what are you drinking there? RuPaul was like, hot water. It is a very cunt thing to do. 0 calories, but you still feel like you're doing something, you know?
No, the cunt thing to do would be if Lux said, what are you drinking? For Ru would just throw it on her face. And then that would answer it herself.
No.
That would have been so cunt.
RuPaul actually said, nothing you say matters unless the cameras are running.
Girl, everybody looks good though, wet too. These young girls. Lux looks great wet.
Well, Lux looks great wet because she's a gorgeous young model.
Everybody in this room.
Well, I guess I'm not in the room because we're on Zoom, honey. And
Yeah, baby, you're in New York.
I
You're
am
not in the
one
room.
of those. I am not one of those wet
You are
hair
a
girls.
drowned, harassed rat waiting to get a drop on you, mother.
Get a fucking blow dryer. I can't with the wet wigs.
Baby, I know.
Can't.
I know. How are the wigs for Drag the Musical?
I can tell you they're not wet. I'll tell you that much.
The
wigs are beautiful. Drag the Musical is opening officially in a few days. This is one of those New York things where it's like you do previews for weeks and weeks and you have audiences and they've bought tickets but everyone is just like, oh, it's just previews. This isn't real. It's like, girl, to me, it's real. You have an audience in a room and they've all bought tickets. That's real to me.
It's real.
Officially, we open on Monday, the 21st of October. And it's going to be a big hoopla.
Sickoning! Can we please talk about what's going on? Are there any new producers we maybe haven't mentioned to everybody? Do you have an opening night outfit? The important things, not the reviews. What nails?
Girl, well, first of all, Liza Minnelli.
Yes.
T, 100%. What an icon. Yes, she has come on as a producer of the musical. Can't believe that, but it's real. And we get to hear her voice in the room every night as part of the show. She's a sort of narrator part.
Was it you got Hanaconda in there?
No, it is actually Liza. I can attest. Which is major. Opening night. What am I going to wear? Yeah. Well, I was trying to wear a New York designer. I wanted to wear Christian Siriano, which I know is a big deal, but I was like, whatever. He loves the dolls. So I have people who know him and know his partner, and like they were like, oh yeah, just send a DM, it'll be fine. Okay, so I sent a DM, nothing happened. Okay, it's fine. You're running a business. So then you were like, reach out to JC O'Day. And she was like, okay, well, I reached out and I got Christian's number. So text this number and then you'll be all set and tell them this is who gave you the number and everything. Nothing, no response. So I am not of the echelon that gets to our Christian Siriano. That's fine. I'm just a drag queen. I have a beautiful dress and I'm going to wear it and it's going to be sickening. I just wanted to feature a New York designer because we're doing a New York show. It's okay. It's fine.
New York designer.
Someday I would love to wear Christian Siriano. That will be great when that happens someday.
I agree.
Maybe at the Oscars.
Yeah, when this gets adapted. Oh, bitch, you can win you could win an Oscar for adapted screenplay, because you should adapt the screenplay.
Sure.
And actress, lady, director, writer.
Well, I would like to win as the writer. I don't need to star in the motion picture of it. Movies are hard. I'd rather have like someone with a fucking nose job do it. Like just some fucking actor, famous person do it.
Carrie Colby.
Sure.
As Alaska. That'd be sickoning. Because we all look like Carrie Colby when we close our eyes.
I want to go straight. I want it to be like Patrick Swayze, but he's not alive. But like someone like that. Like who's the equivalent of Patrick Swayze?
Patrick Schwarzenegger. How about him?
What about Channing Tatum? Reaching out, doing drag.
Yeah, she's just really G.I. Joe, chiseled.
Vanilla? In a wedge?
So was Patrick Swayze when they did Them Wong Fu.
Well, yes, but I think that you want to be pretty. Pretty girl. No?
You don't think Patrick Swayze was pretty as Vita Boel?
No, she is a classic handsome woman. Like, well put together,
That's
not
fine.
pretty. No, not pretty at all.
Channing Tatum would be pussy in drag.
But you're pretty. I don't think Channing would be. Her jaw is as wide as her cheekbones, baby. That is a Lego man head. Like Neil.
What about Alan Cumming? What about Alan Cumming?
I don't know if she has the range.
She's a fag. She's a fag.
Yeah, but is
at
she gutter like
least.
you? Will she get pissed on?
Oh
Like,
my
will she
God.
would she serve the story in its truest form, or would she be
I
worried?
want A-list Hollywood actors. Who are they now? Tom Cruise. Maybe not. Tom Cruise is too short.
That Reynolds
We
guy,
need a
Ryan
height.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. There she is. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Lee Pace.
And he did Deadpool, and that was a very like kind of gay character. I could see that casting. Okay.
I could see it too.
So Ryan Reynolds would like to wear Christian Siriano at the Oscars. So if we could make that happen, JC, please arrange this. I'll send a DM.
Maybe you can wear Victoria's Secret, custom Victoria's Secret, because this fashion show.
Vicky's
Yeah,
Secret?
Little VS. All the girls are doing it. They had dolls.
I
in the
didn't watch
show.
this, but I heard about it, and I heard that Tyra was gorgeous.
Tyra was gorgeous. The stage seemed flimsy. There were close-ups of it, and you could
Flimsy?
see from the side that there was it was a seam in the middle that two pieces joined up to another piece, and a model's Renee Caviola sandal heel got caught, and it took
We've
her
all been
whole
there.
foot out of the shoe, the front strap, when your foot comes out the front strap. So then she was just like, she did it kind of like a flick to try to get it off, and then she's like, no, I got to put it back in. She puts it back in. The other girl walking the other way is like, girl, do you need help? And she was like, no, but she did not look pleased. And plus, her outfit in particular, it was like a piece of crystal mesh that a girl would make a little tube dress out of with an elastic
Crystal
waistband.
mesh. We don't
love
do crystal mesh
crystal.
anymore.
Not no
Those
more.
days are behind us. Those days are behind us.
Yeah.
Some
of the outfits
we've
looked
all
a little-
been there.
Looked a little Leg Avenue, not VS.
Ooh.
And there's nothing wrong with Leg Avenue. I will keep saying that every week until y'all believe me. But some of the outfits.
What about
the wings were cool.
what was that club in London where the ceiling was leaking that one time? What was that fucking place called?
Fuck.
I can't remember.
The
It was like
Black
a
Cap?
number, wasn't it? Oh. No. I want to say Westgate, but it wasn't Westgate because that's in New York. I don't
Yeah.
know. But we've all had the stage with the slats and the boards kind of match up and then the heel goes in it. We've all been there.
We definitely have.
Tyra
She-
Banks is an icon and a legend. And Cher
Cher.
did a number?
Girl, and it started, she was singing, it was live, the mic was hot. She did after love, after love, after love, and then no matter, it was like, hit the track.
Can I hear it?
Yeah, it's all over the internet. But she was singing.
Oh,
And
she didn't sing the verse?
No, I'm saying the beginning, the after love, after love, after love, the intro.
She sang that
She sang
part?
the intro. But I'm giving her props for singing it all, mama. She's in her 80s. She looks better than half the models. Nepotism
She's
is
so
real, Bella
fierce.
Hadid.
Okay. Listen,
Cher-
modeling families is a real thing.
these
Sometimes, Cindy Crawford's daughter is a model.
Kaya should be a model though. She's tall and beautiful.
And you
I've
don't
had
think-
jack-o'-lanterns less carved than Bella. And Bella without makeup does not give model. She gives nice lady, but not model. And I can say that because we all have eyes.
Oh,
She got where
come
she is because of her
now.
name. It's not like a. That's not Bella, but that's Cher. You are low. After love.
You keep pushing me aside and I can't break through.
I love Cher so much. She's so fucking cool. I love her. She's fucking awesome.
She's the one.
Speaking of hot hit music,
Hot
we have a
hits.
Rainbow Spotlight submission.
Yeah, this is from Joel David. It's called Your New Home.
I want to take a listen.
I want
do you?
house.
I want house.
I want new home from the Diamond Diva, Joel David.
A year ago we took a trip to an unfamiliar place. It was a place we'd soon call home. A blank slate together, but dreamed of this forever. Now we're years gone by and still I'm not alone. Forever ain't enough without my love. The passing days are never great for us. We learn together, cry together, but I'll start with you and end with you're the one. We'll rent a house and get a cat, and some days will make me mad, but it doesn't change a thing about your heart. And tides will turn, some nights will learn how tricky love can be, but the two of us are stronger than our faults. Forever ain't enough without more love. The passing days are never great for us.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. Every now and then we do get a special tip spot diva. Every now and then we book the high-end guests.
The girls
Oh
that
my
do,
God.
It's $300 to get them in the room, and then after that, they might do a number. They may just host for the evening.
And they usually show up with soiled and rumpled gowns, but not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. And they usually don't even have a USB. They just tell us to pull their song off of YouTube, and they still have the ads on it. Honey, that's what they usually do. But not tonight. We have a high-end tip spotter.
High-end.
We are
Pricey
spotting.
Pussy.
We are spotting for this.
We're spotting
for
with
this tip spot tonight.
the Tony Award winning, the Emmy Award winning.
Tony, Emmy.
I'm sure she has a queer tea or three somewhere, but this is the one and only Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Please be seated.
I've heard that life is a party, and I've heard you're having a party.
We are. Listen, can I just say, both of you are fierce and amazing, and I'm just gonna sidebar and say can't wait for Drag the Musical. Very
yes.
into it, very excited for it.
Mhm.
But that's not why I'm here. I'm actually here because I am promoting a drag situation that's happening this very Saturday night for the Wine and Food Festival. So we do a drag brunch every year at the Wine and Food Festival. We do it in South Beach, and we also do it in New York. And it's grown in popularity, and it's grown in scale. And this year we are not doing a drag brunch, nay, because it's a lot of what are they, like wieners in what are they called? Like
hors d'oeuvres?
Pigs and blankets. Yes, lots of pigs and blankets.
Pigs in the blankets?
That's
and,
my daughter.
Yeah.
And so instead we're doing a nighttime, it's called drag disco. We're doing a proper disco fete in the evening at 10 o'clock until late, 12:30. And it's going to be DJ Chris, who's amazing and sexy, is going to be leading it off. It's going to be drag performances, not as a show where you stop and there's an MC and then you just stand there and watch performances. Nay, it's going to be a bit more like The Box, where you'll be a performance and then you'll dance, and then another performance and then you'll dance, and that'll go on for hours. We have Nikki O, we have Blue, Bojangles, a local queens. We also have Kiki Balchange, who you guys know. She's going to be performing. We have Jimbo is performing. We have Meatball, who's performing.
Oh my God.
Meatball's doing she's going to do a 20-minute, the sexy food comedy thing at the end. It's going to get messy. David and I, my sweet husband, David Burka, we're hosting it. So we're going to be dancing with everybody, and we want everybody to come. We want to fill it up with hot, sexy people that love drag, because we want to represent and make this a thing that we do every year. Now, here's where it gets tricky.
What?
Why?
The ticket price is $120.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Sugar
What do you think
babies,
about
are you
that?
listening? That's
But beyond that, it seems like it's a lot, right?
Yeah. Do you get
All the alcohol
drinks?
you can drink
Oh, okay.
all night long.
That's
There's
okay.
snacks and all those performances and dancing and all of that. That seems reasonable to me.
I love that.
Thank you. Thanks for
Think
the claps.
about it, because a few drinks, you're spending that already.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
then a cover on top. Okay. No, that makes sense. Oh, I love it.
And food from all these vendors and everything that are showcasing there. It's really great. And then whatever you can catch in your mouth from Meatball's performance.
Yeah.
Which honestly, we have penicillin there, right? Everybody's on Doxy. That's the first thing they should eat.
Yeah.
After a meatball show. It sounds super fun, and I was there in Miami, and it was great, and I wish I could be here for this New York one, but I'll be at the next one. This sounds sickening. Thank you for throwing fun parties for the kids.
Where
I
are
love
you
to
doing
represent
this?
whenever we can. It's at the Cutting Room, which is on 44 East 32nd Street.
Amazing. And
you can get tickets just by going to the website.
Cool.
Do you know the website offhand?
Let's think. I think it's NYCWFF, New York City Wine and Food Festival.org. because it's an org. Oh, and proceeds are going to God's Love We Deliver, which is a fantastic charity, as you all know.
Yeah.
So honestly, everybody, this is a tax deduction because you're donating it to a charity. So you can literally claim this on your taxes. Tell your accountants that.
Queen, preach.
Yeah, this is real. Go out, have a good time, put stuff in your mouth.
I can't wait to put stuff in my mouth at this party, you guys.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to put so many different things in my mouth. That's my goal. To see how many different things I can put in my mouth at this party.
Pigs in blankets?
Jimbo has all that lunch meat.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my God. Jimbo and meatball. There'll be so much loose meat.
Ooh.
Better bring us slices of bread.
Yuck. Sop it up.
Loose au jus sauce.
Y'all. Well, have a good tech week. Thank you for coming by to talk about the party. The party.
Yes.
I'm in previews right now.
Oh, she's in. Oh, I'm sorry. She's in previews. Everybody's in previews. Oh, you theater fags.
Thank you so much for joining us, famed daughter of Willam.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for promoting. Bye.
We're back. We're talking about Blossom, and her hats are iconic. Hats of every shape and size.
Hats for every occasion. Speaking of hats,
you're going on a cruise.
I am going on a cruise.
You just wanted a cruise. Why didn't I get a cruise?
Why didn't I get a cruise? Now, you know, yes, I'm
sat
going
there and said, why didn't I get a cruise?
Me and my Tamisha Iman sneakers will be going on a cruise with Tamisha Iman.
She's going to be on the cruise too, bitch.
Yes, she will.
A lot of girls are doing it. Shamada girls are doing it.
Shamada girls are doing it. Shamada girls are cruising. They are, very much so. And there's artists like Dev, like, you know, bass down low, bass down low. I like my beats fast. And her, DJ Neon Glow Go Bear. I love that.
Sure.
Also, Dina Cass. Dina Cass is the girl that did I Am What I Am, the makeup. You know who Dina Cass is. Jade Dawlings. We love Jade Dawlings. And Miss Bentley Balenciaga. The early booking rates are only $520, and this is like going from Miami to Grand Cayman and then Cozumel and then back to Miami. It's going to be a real nice weekend. 5 nights, Western Caribbean. I'm going, bitch, you put me on a boat. That is my element. That is where I thrive, mama. My boat is pretty. Bitch, I will be waking everybody up. I will be having
some breasts.
I'll say, wake up, I want to party. Please come on this cruise with us. It'll be so fun.
My boat is the best. I want some breasts.
I want some breasts. I will be wearing one-shouldered swimsuits, possibly like Mother in All Stars. Girl, have you seen Mother? Oh, first it's biggaycruise.com, by the way.
We're not moving on from Big Gay Cruise yet. Now, is anyone named Al or Chuck involved in this cruise?
I'm not sure. I don't know if they do that anymore. I don't know if they do that kind of stuff.
Alan? Chuck could be short for Charles. I'm just curious.
I don't know. What are you saying?
I don't
confused?
know. Alan Chuck used to do
know?
the Big Gay Cruises, but now the baton has been passed, it seems.
Yeah, it seems like different people are doing it, and there's more avenues to make money off of drag, so let's find a way. You know?
Honey, put drag queens on a boat. It sounds very much
You
fun.
got a rudder on that boat? Because we ain't rowing. Yep,
honey,
let's go.
Did I stutter? Because it needs a rudder.
Hello.
BigGayCruise.com. You can find out more about it. And if they sign up under your name, do you get money or something?
I don't know. I think I'm a flat rate girl, even when I'm standing up.
Oh, wow. Now, on to Global All-Stars. RuPaul is wearing a polarizing hairstyle.
I love it.
Drag is meant to be cheap, especially around Halloween time, so I like it.
A yaki pony?
Yes. It's
Give me a braiding hair pony.
Is it a yaki pony?
Girl, this is braiding hair, yeah.
I thought it was one of those Gaga bobs on top of a bump it. That's
It very
exactly
well
what
could.
it looks like.
It very well could be, but it could also just be braiding hair that's like, you put up and then it fans out. That's what Matthew used to do with these and the pom-poms and everything. This is sickening.
Milk's entrance look when she was Pinocchio and she had that kind of flat, straight out kind of bob hair.
Fully.
That's what this is.
This earring, this mug is so right. This outfit, this is her cinched. Everybody look at this picture. Even with the closed captioning over it, she's still more cinched than she is in the blue brocade with the boot, where she gave a mini fridge.
Mother doesn't have to cinch every day if she doesn't want to.
No, she doesn't. But we're going to talk about it if she doesn't.
The way.
She's the queen of drag.
Ungrateful little cross-dressing cunts to come out here and talk.
You think I'm little?
She looks.
Yeah, it's what drag queens do. It's what we talk shit.
Am
I going to apologize? No.
Mother.
She's right across the street, and I'll say it to her face.
Their mother, who invented the art form.
No,
she didn't
fuck.
invent the art form.
I forget the name of the person that they give credit to inventing it. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Inventing drag?
Yeah, she's like
Sisyphus?
She's the first person to say drag in like a flyer or something like that.
I am a drag queen. I'm a drag queen too.
I don't think if you was a man.
My name is Stalker
Swan.
Channing. Why is there a boat horn? Do you hear that?
Yes, I do.
I'm in the middle of Manhattan, and that is a full boat horn. Where? Ooh.
You have a button somewhere. You must have sat on it.
Dear.
No. But whose horn is that? A boat horn?
know. It was a boat horn.
I just heard it too. It was huge. Was that a soundboard thing?
No.
Dipper, you just didn't hit the soundboard?
I played one, but she's got one over by her.
I got it.
I played
Baby,
one
I'm a native New Yorker. I've been here for about a month, so that makes me a New Yorker now, right?
Yes, it does. That's the first drag queen, William Dorsey Swan, in the 1880s.
1880s.
Yeah, she was discovered to have been throwing drag balls in secret, using the events to dress up with a fascinator upon their head and competing in a catwalk. I'm pretty sure she was a former slave. And like there's one like tin type picture of her like up in drags and rags and stuff.
What's her name?
She was William Dorsey Swan, and I consider her
Are you named after her?
No. I consider her our Akasha though. Like we all have a little piece of her in us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
She's the one.
I love that. That's iconic. In the 1880s,
1880s, William Dorsey Swan. Of course,
Bring
a black
it
girl.
to the ball.
All good stuff
darling.
comes from.
Bring it to the ball, darling. In the 1880s.
In the
darling.
1880s, mama. I'm going to look for a picture. Hold on.
Industrial Revolution pussy is the category, darling.
Steam pipe sissy. Steampunk sissy.
Coal-powered cunt.
Fossil fuel faggot.
Oh my God.
Have you seen Ornatia's Halloween look this year? Oh, baby.
Ornacia will always give it. Look, Vivacious and Ornacia. Ornacia's giving.
Baby.
Ornacia looks like a jack-o'-lantern, and her mouth kind of looks like a bat.
It's great. Yes. Next year, I am not decorating for Halloween. I'm just paying Ornacia to come sit on my porch and be cunty to the children.
Please.
Also, speaking of
Let
cunty,
us see.
Let's see.
Open it up and let us see.
That was the longest I've ever had to wait in my life. This show in San Diego, it's called Dracula, a comedy of terrors. It's so fucking funny. It's a 90-minute play that was in New York last year when I was doing Titanic, and I didn't get to see it, so I saw it in San Diego. Gordon Greenberg and Steve Rosen wrote this play. It's like a Titanic, but for Dracula, basically. It's so fucking funny.
Ooh, fun.
Drew Drogy's in it. So many funny things. I drove to San Diego for it because I was like, bitch, I want to laugh. And I did.
To San Diego every now and then is fun, I think.
Mm-hmm. And the body on Dracula, on George, I think his name is. Baby.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I got to see last night?
What did you see?
The final dress rehearsal the first dress rehearsal for What a Wonderful World, the Louis Armstrong musical.
Was there a trumpet?
It was so good. Lots of trumpet. The music was so good. The dancing was so sickening. The vocalists were outstanding. I learned a lot about Louis Armstrong that I didn't know. It's going to be big, dude. I was like, this is your dress rehearsal? It was so sickening.
I love that.
I don't know how the actor talks like that the whole night, because he does.
Oh, yeah?
He does the whole Louis Armstrong voice the whole show and sings too. Very
I want to go
impressive.
see it. There's so many good things to see. Like, my whole New York schedule next week is nuts. First, there is...
What show is Neil doing? Because I am really self-absorbed and I only know what I'm doing. What show is Neil doing?
He's doing Shit Meets Fan. And it's a show with Jane Krakowski and him and a bunch of other people.
What?
Yeah, it's going to be sick. And I'm going to go see it now.
Oh my God, I want to go see it. They're in previews already.
Yeah, I think they have their last preview and I think it plays till December.
We'll have to go see that. That sounds fun.
Yeah,
and you've got a huge roster of shows that you're going to see too.
Big Gay Jamboree, Drag the Musical, Shit Meets Fan, Death Becomes Her, Gollum Owns a Tropical Smoothie Shop.
That's the name of a show?
Yeah, it's sickening. One of my friends from Titanic, Garrett, wrote it.
You better work. Okay.
And there's puppets! We're going to take a break. You can't take the puppet.
Everybody loves puppets, so why don't we go ahead and take a break? And we'll be right back.
Have you thought of doing a pound cake puppet? That'd be sickening. Who wouldn't buy that? I mean, I know you have the doll, but like putting your hand up it and controlling it, that's great. And then making it. I bet the doll will do things too. She can get possessed. And then you can write a pound cake movie like Chucky.
It's a good idea.
What if Pound Cake and Bride of Chucky teamed up for a girlfriend buddy romance comedy terror squad flick?
Okay, I could see that. They're the same height.
We're going to take a break.
We are back, and this is segment 4, which means we're going to go spelunking, but we want to do a little mini Let's Get Political. So this is called Let's Get...
Well, I like his hat.
A little mini thing. Santino Rice said some dumb shit, and nobody likes it. Anyway, that concludes Let's Get... Well, now is the time where we go spelunking.
You better get the fuck in this cave, bitch. Deep in the DMs.
The D.
Ducks, dolphins. What this fucking cave? This is from D. Greetings from Lucerne, Switzerland. Hi, gorgeous queens and handsome crew. I'm 24-year-old gay guy who can't help but wonder how to be more in touch with my body and enjoy sexual intercourse. Most of the experiences I've had over the years were awkward and somewhat uncomfortable. I struggle to fully relax and feel confident and present. Needless to say, I'm a bottom, LOL. I can't really blame the tops I've met up with either. They were nice. Being more introspective over the years has led me to think all these anxious years in the closet make it hard for me to feel free and to let go. I would love to be a hoe, but it seems like I'm not enlightened enough for the job. I'm way too cute and horny for these issues. Sex shouldn't be difficult, right? I understand chemistry is important and I always take things slowly. Am I making sense? Have you had similar feelings when you were younger? Also, what are some notable qualities to look for in regulars to keep in the rotation who get to enjoy the goods? Would love to hear from you. I'm new to being a Diamond member. Feels so great so far. I recently found an apartment in the city. Diamond.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the cave. Right this way.
Hello. I recently found an apartment in the city, city girl. So I get to move out of my family's place. Hopefully this will lead to more freedom and safe space in my own home. Slowly but surely, I'll start to plan my coming out to my immigrant parents who are haters. Wish me luck. Having the blessing of 2 drag queens and heroes for my community seems like a good omen. Attach some pics. Please excuse the heavy pre-cum. It's one of my only strengths. Feel free to rate my arch. Your beauty, humor, and strikingly high levels of femininity are appreciated internationally.
Wow.
2 true sunlight beauties in a world full of candlelight beauties. My God. Love D. I do love this D too. Oh my God, this arch? You're right.
The underwear of Brett Summer.
The underwear of Brett Summer. And then there's a jock brief
Calvin
combo.
Klein makes jock straps now.
They always did, dear.
I didn't know.
Scroll down a little. There's lots more, including the Arc de Triomphe. Otherwise
That
known
good
as
old
his...
UK toilet there.
But look at that ass.
That UK toilet with the big button that you push, and that's what flushes it.
I push it with my elbow.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay, we're going to start from the top with this. He's in Switzerland. So greetings.
I thought it was UK, but yeah, I guess
No.
Switzerland has the push button toilets. Yeah,
We'll go with the question marks. Sex shouldn't be difficult, right? It shouldn't. Next question. Am I making any sense? A little. Have you had similar feelings when you were younger? Have you had similar feelings like this when you were younger, Miss Thunderfuck?
Listen, when I was young and I had first not really even come out of the closet, but I had a boyfriend and we were whatever, and
Tell me about the good old days.
I couldn't come for a while. And it was I would get nervous and then I couldn't. And so over time, once we got to know each other and we had a level of trust with one another, then that was very natural and it was fine. So what I will say to you is I know that you want to be a hoe, but something that might be important for you is I don't know, moving slowly with someone that you trust, and that can make it certainly easier and maybe more enjoyable as well.
Trust.
I know you want to be a hoe, but I want to tell you that hoeing isn't easy. Okay. Mm-hmm. It doesn't just happen. It's takes time. You're young. And you say you want to have people in a rotation. So I guess my suggestion would be go slowly. There's no rush. Your life ahead of you.
Yeah, the people that keep in your rotation, you just find one good one and keep fucking them. You haven't found one good one yet that you've enjoyed it with. I didn't really enjoy fucking until my almost late 20s, early 30s, because I discovered poppers, honestly. And Double Scorpio changed my fucking life, because before that I could not take the dicks. I'm so which is weird because I'm very anal, but ow, fuck. And I've seen some of the ones I'm how did I get that in my body?
Yeah.
But you gotta want it enough, and a combination of spit and love works great, but poppers help too. So that's my advice on the rotation. Maybe you have trouble because you're having sex in your parents' house and you're worried that they're going to hear you and you can't fully relax.
I think having your own space will be, informative, and also just, so just be patient with yourself, and let us know how it goes. You are a Diamond member, so
I'll see you in the lounge.
We'll get your letters. Yes, we'll see you in the Diamond Lounge, the Crystal
Lounge. Now, if Meatball's in there sleeping,
room.
Don't wake her because she bites, okay? And sometimes she just crashes there after she loses her keys.
Our next message. I heard she was living there. I heard she did.
Oh. No, I heard Camille. I heard Camille put a stop to that. Camille hit her. Okay. Camille belted her.
Our next message comes from, it doesn't say, but it says, "Hi, Willam, Alaska, and Big Dipper. I'm a 23-year-old male hailing from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm a first-time writer and a long-time listener, and I was hoping to gain some insight from y'all on dealing with homophobia. I work as a server in a wine cafe." Oh, that sounds amazing. "And have had several instances where men make inappropriate comments referring to me being so obviously gay. Of course, at work, I can't respond much. But recently, just the other day, I was out with my girls at the club. After I finally was starting to let loose.
Let loose.
And dance, a group of guys began, quote unquote, twerking right up behind me and was just doing the most. I tried to just ignore them, but it honestly bothered me because we were just trying to have a good time. I've been out for several years and generally feeling confident in my identity, but situations like this still leave me feeling discouraged and upset. How do you handle this, and does it happen too often? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for all that you do for the community. You are everything. No nudes attached because these bitches got me fucked up. However, here are some pictures prior to the BS. You seem to be next to the walk-in cooler closet.
Mm-hmm.
And then some lockers as well.
Maybe at the wine bar?
Baby, if you can't do the most at the club and twerk, where can you do the most?
I want to go to a wine cafe.
Okay.
Well, I think that he felt like they were making fun of him in the club, like when they came up and were like dancing kind of like in a mocking sort of way.
Oh.
Which is like really unhinged.
Well, that's when you just have an Anne Hathaway, Julia Stiles dance off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you ever see that Anne Hathaway movie where she's like giving that she's like a Julia, it feels like a satire of Save the Last Dance. Where she's it's not one of her favorite roles to talk about, I'm sure, because she says like lots of stuff in it she wouldn't say now, but it's very
like
bad.
When Kelly Rowland called Freddy Krueger a faggot.
Very similar.
What kind of faggot wears a Christmas sweater?
In that ilk, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
I don't know what to say. I would just say be gayer, be even gayer.
Yes, because you do have control over the way that you respond to things. And it is very hard getting, aggressed when you're at work and you feel like you can't even defend yourself. So I'm sorry that you had to like deal with that. That is like literally annoying and the worst. I don't know about this club thing. I mean, the club thing, so many different factors could have been. Like, often it may have literally nothing to do with you, and maybe they were just being the fool because they were at a club. I don't know. I wasn't there. But you can be as faggotrocious as you like, and I want you to be in this world. And, I mean, I don't want you to shy away from confronting somebody. If you're at work and somebody says something like aggressive to you, I think a simple, what was that?
Your tone is very pointed.
What was that? I didn't hear you. Oh, okay. I mean, just that, like, standing in your power doesn't mean you have to like scream and punch and like throw stuff. But like just being like, I'm aware of you and I'm aware of what you're saying, and them knowing that you're aware of it, I think will make them shut the fuck up a little bit.
Yeah, or double down. And if they double down, take a self-defense class so you know how to deal with assholes.
Okay.
Solar plexus, instep, neck, groin, or nose?
Sing.
Nads?
Sing.
Nose and then groin.
Oh. Yeah. Dearest Alaska, Willam, and Daddy D, long time, first time. I need your advice on how to rekindle a friendship with my former best friend. We had been best friends for nearly a decade, and we have been on many trips together. He was the best man at my wedding, thick as thieves. He then started dating this guy.
Thick.
At first, all was fine. But this guy ended up being toxic, manipulative, and to put it bluntly, crazy. I expressed to my best friend that I couldn't surround myself with his boyfriend, and my best friend and I decided that this meant our friendship needed to take a break. I haven't talked to or seen my best friend for the last 2 years, but now they've broken up. My best friend saw his boyfriend for what was and left him. It's only been a month and they're still living together, but plans are for the boyfriend to move out. My question, at what point can I reach back out to my best friend? I do miss him and I want our friendship back. I also don't want to seem like an I told you so moment when I make contact again. What's the etiquette? What would you suggest? Help. I've attached some pics for priority boarding. D from Wallaceburg. baby, you can go straight to the front, and we're going to upgrade you to first with these picks. First of all, D from Wallaceburg. This squid, does that say squid or squirt? Oh, squirt.org.
Squirt.org.
A squirt.org jock. Abdominals, pectorals, biceps, triceps, you can see from the front. Thighs, clean floors, clean
The
clean
floors
light
are very
switches.
clean.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sheets on the bed, lots of cum. D from Wallaceburg. I would just reach back out and be like, hey, let's hang out. Let's be friends again. Let's go to the strip club. Let's find you some new dick to get over your toxic man.
Yes. And it doesn't have to be a, ooh, I told you so kind of thing.
That'll come up and you can laugh about that.
Yes. I think it's just a matter of like what Willam said. Like literally just being like, hey, want to go to this thing together? And that's how you start to talk. And, you know, sometimes friendships ebb and flow and wax and wane, and that's natural. And maybe just reaching out and saying you want to hang out or you want to do something is, you know, that can be great.
Yeah, go to Sniffies, find a local glory hole around, and just be like, hey, let's go to the
or
GH.
squirt.org.
Mm-hmm. I'm a Sniffies girl.
Because isn't that what squirt.org was?
I don't know, girl. I don't frequent websites of that nature.
Squirt.org was where you would go and look up the cruising spots.
Oh, I don't
with
know.
gay and bi men in your area on squirt.org.
Not
Find the busiest local cruising spots. Join the most inclusive gay hookup site.
Inclusive?
Because I remember when
Canada,
I was like...
US, UK, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand.
I was like a teenager, and I looked up my hometown, and I was like stunned. I was like, wait, like the JCPenney bathroom is like a cruising spot? Not at Penny's.
Oh yeah, Penny's. That's why you don't have a Penny's card? That's how I got my Penny's card. Beep beep, gotta go.
I keep my pennies clean.
I gotta go spend a penny, honey.
Nobody
wants to fuck a penny.
Nobody wants to fuck a pennies. We want to hear your questions. So if you have queries on wigs, lovers, petty theft, catfishing, beauty tips, any kind of scuttlebutt, send in your message to racerchaserpodcast@gmail.com.
Yes, Razor Tracer. And we have a very special announcement for anybody who loves the Mom Girls and maybe want to see a little of us live and get a whiff of our wiles in person. Save the date, March 1st, 2025.
Yes.
Mom show.
More on that to come.
Yes.
We want to thank you so much for listening to this episode of Hot Goss. Wow.
Remember, please take a moment to rate and review our show on your podcast apps.
And a shout out to all of our Mom Plus Gold subscribers and Diamond who are listening to this episode ad-free behind the Good Pussy paywall.
And to sign up for that Good Pussy paywall climb, you need to hit Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Follow us on Instagram at TheOnlyAlaska5000, at Willam, at RaceChaserPod, at Mom Podcasts.
Please stay safe out there, everybody. Trick or treat.
And we'll be back next week with another steaming, piping, scalding serving of Hot
Goss.
Let's be honest, she is ugly.
Mom. To listen to Hot Goss ad-free and to get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Hot Goss is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Twisted by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.